Everyone stumbles in life, but those mistakes don't define who you are. Good people sometimes make bad choices, not because they're bad, but because they're human. Never lose your true self trying to fit someone else's expectations. No one can live your life better than you. So embrace your uniqueness and always give your best. Psychology says you should never fear trying something new. Life becomes dull when you confine yourself to what you already know. Sometimes it's essential to understand your place in someone's life. Expecting too much can lead to heartbreak. And there's nothing more deafening than the silence between two souls who once loved each other deeply. Never lower your standards to keep someone around. If they aren't bringing you peace and happiness, it's time to find someone who does. Cherish the ones who understand you without words, the ones who listen to your silence. Everyone has a chapter they hide from the world. The most painful goodbyes are the ones never spoken, never explained. Sometimes, memories escape as tears, quietly rolling down your cheeks. You hold so much inside because it's hard to find people who truly understand. If you have a loving family, a few true friends, food on your table, and a roof over your head, you're richer than you think. True freedom begins the moment you stop feeling the need to impress anyone. People rarely notice your struggles, your tears, your sadness, your pain, but they never miss your mistakes. Relationships aren't tests to pass or fail, nor competitions to win. They're built on care, trust, and understanding. If something costs you your peace, it's not worth holding on to. After all, peace of mind is the greatest treasure you'll ever find. Let go of those who dim your light, poison your spirit, and thrive on drama. End your subscription to their chaos. To find peace, you must be willing to disconnect from the people, places, and habits that create unnecessary noise in your life. If people try to bring you down, remember something about you unsettles them. Don't get swept into their storm. Instead, pull them into your peace. True strength is smiling when you have every reason to cry. Be soft like water, adapting to life's ever-changing flow. But be strong like a diamond, so resilient that no one can manipulate your emotions. And never regret the past. You can't undo or erase it, but you can always learn from it and move forward. No one has the right to judge you. They might know your story, but they'll never understand the battles you fought in silence. Sometimes, life's toughest moments lead us directly to the best opportunities. I've been knocked down more times than I can count. I've faced heartbreak, failure, and pain. But every single time, I've stood back up stronger, wiser, and more determined. But we all face days when the future feels uncertain, when loved ones hurt us, bills pile up, and health falters. But through it all, faith becomes our greatest ally. God never sends you into a storm alone. He goes before you, walks beside you, and watches your back. So whatever you're facing, trust that you're not alone. He's with you, always. Yes, you've been through a lot, but don't forget to be proud of yourself for surviving what was meant to break you. Single isn't a status. It's proof of strength, the courage to enjoy life without relying on the wrong person for happiness. Focus on your character, not your reputation. character is who you are, reputation is just what others think. And often, the path to healing and growth creates distance from people you once held close. But it also opens the door to those who will grow alongside you. The in-between might feel lonely, but solitude has its lessons. Life has a way of teaching us through pain, heartbreak, and disappointment. But every struggle shapes you into a wiser, stronger version of yourself. The people who walked away, the opportunities that slipped through your fingers, the moments that broke you, they weren't the end of your story. They were just chapters, preparing you for the next page. And never chase after anyone who chooses to leave. The right people will never make you beg for their time, love, or respect. And sometimes, rejection is just redirection, life moving you away from what wasn't meant for you. Be patient. What's truly meant for you will always find its way, no matter how long it takes. In the meantime, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Your growth, your peace, and your happiness should never depend on someone else's presence. Stop apologizing for outgrowing people who refuse to grow. Not everyone is meant to walk with you through every stage of life. Some are lessons, some are blessings, and some are simply reminders of who you no longer wish to be. Trust the process, even when it feels like life is falling apart. Sometimes, things have to crumble to make space for something better. The darkest nights often lead to the brightest mornings. And remember, healing isn't a straight line. There will be days when the past haunts you, when self-doubt creeps in, when loneliness feels overwhelming. But don't give up. Every step forward, no matter how small, counts. Protect your peace fiercely. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. If someone constantly drains you, it's okay to walk away, no explanations needed. Your mental and emotional well-being should always come first. Be kind to yourself. You're doing better than you think. You've survived your hardest days, and you're still here, still fighting, still growing. That alone is proof of your resilience. Life is too short to hold grudges, dwell on regrets, or wait for the perfect moment. Love deeply. Forgive quickly. Laugh often. And most importantly, never stop believing in your worth. Because at the end of the day, the only person who will walk with you through every moment, good or bad, is you. So treat yourself with the same love, patience, and kindness you offer to everyone else. The truth is, life doesn't get easier, you just get stronger. You learn to navigate storms with grace, to face disappointments without losing hope, and to embrace change instead of fearing it. Strength isn't about never breaking, it's about knowing how to rebuild yourself after falling apart. Don't be afraid of solitude and the quiet moments when the world feels still and you're left with nothing but your thoughts are often when you find the clarity you've been searching for. Solitude teaches you self-reliance, self-love, and self-respect. Learn to enjoy your own company. Because if you can find peace within yourself, no external chaos can shake you. Happiness starts from within. It's not found in another person, a job, or material success. It's found in self-acceptance, gratitude, and the courage to live authentically. And never forget you are worthy of love. Not the kind that demands you to shrink, change, or prove yourself, but the kind that embraces you exactly as you are. Real love feels safe, supportive, and freeing. Anything less is not love, it's attachment, insecurity, or fear disguised as affection. Forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Holding on to anger only poisons your soul. Let go, not for them, but for you to make space for joy, growth, and new beginnings. Life will always test your patience, your resilience, and your faith. But remember, every challenge you've faced so far, you've survived. And you didn't just survive, you grew. You became wiser, more compassionate, and more aware of your own strength. So, when life feels heavy, when the path ahead seems uncertain, remind yourself, this moment is temporary. Pain passes. Healing comes. And brighter days are always ahead. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who celebrate your wins and stand by you in your struggles. True friends don't compete with you, they inspire you. They don't judge you, they understand. And they don't abandon you, they stay. Even when life gets messy. Protect your dreams from those who don't believe in them. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's okay. You don't need validation from the world to pursue what sets your soul on fire. And most importantly, be kind. To yourself, to others. Because kindness has the power to heal wounds the world cannot see. Life is short, unpredictable, and often unfair. But it's also beautiful, filled with moments of love, laughter, and unexpected blessings. Focus on those moments. Hold on to hope. And never forget how far you've come. You are not defined by your mistakes, your past, or your struggles. You are defined by how you rise after falling, how you love after heartbreak, and how you keep going when life tries to break you. So keep moving forward, one step at a time. The longer a man has been without a relationship, he becomes fiercely independent. He learns to rely on himself, from solving daily problems to finding fulfillment in personal hobbies and goals. Perhaps the most significant change is comfort in solitude. What once might have felt lonely now feels peaceful. He's not alone because he can't find someone, he's alone because he values his peace. Like, comment, and subscribe from the Wisdom of Psychology.